today's project, we're gonna get this area nice and flat and seamless. I also seen this little line right here. Put some mud on it, knock down. Got some watermarks right there. I'm gonna spray with some overhead kilts. And then we have this nice beautiful line right here. I'm gonna take advantage of and flatten out and make seamless and paint the hallway ceiling going all the way back and the hallway ceiling going all the way around. Stay tuned. All right, I'm getting my mud ready. I already put the first coat on. I'm about to do the second coat, as you can see. I like to do my skim coating with 5-minute mud so I can put multiple layers on within a short time frame and get it going. And as you can see, I am prepping off the living room with plastic. All perishables have to be covered. I'm painting the entire ceiling. And the reason why I'm prepping everything with plastic is because rosin paper, a box of rosin paper is $75. And one box of plastic is $20. And I was able to prep this entire living room out with half a box. All right, I got everything masked off. We're about to paint the ceiling. I'm gonna use a drop cloth right there, right here, in this whole hallway. But everything else, I didn't feel like using a drop cloth because the drop cloth is obviously not wide enough. But you know, this whole roll of plastic was $20. Why not utilize all of it? Got the first coat on the ceiling. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna be using this device. This device is to hold the brush. So you just place the brush in there like that. And the brush is secure. And it's to pretty much go around those light fixtures. So I won't have to get on the ladder. Screw it on there. I love this device. I'll do a quick tutorial for you real quick. So just like that. Paint around it. The light fixture is painted around. All right, so about to turn my time lapse on and get to it. All right, so I'm cutting in a ceiling with a CHB flat. I like to use CHB flat. It covers the best. I mean, personal preferences for all, painters is different, but me personally, I like to use CHB flat. It's pretty cheap. With this method, I'm getting as close as I can to the crown molding. So when I start rolling, I could just go on ahead, roll, and not have to worry about getting real close with the roller to the crown molding, because the crown molding is like a navy green or something like that. And as you can see, I cut in everything. Those are the spots. They're almost dry. And now we are rolling. The roller I'm using is a Purdy 3/8. I usually use 3/8 for a 1/2 inch, but to get a nice smooth application, I use a 3/8. Of course, I painted around the areas that I mudded. I mudded those first, and then I painted the rest of the ceiling, painted around all the areas. And another bonus about the CHB flat is that, you can paint one day, come back the next day,
and then paint some other areas, and you won't even be able to tell the difference. It won't shine any type of weird way. It won't flash. It'll just be nice and uniform. Everything will be seamless and perfect to the client's liking. As you can see, I'm zipping along with this paint, but I must say, my shoulders are falling off the bone at this point. Literally. Rolling out ceilings, it's not for the weak. I definitely didn't have to go to the gym later that day.
All right, now we got the spot smooth and flat. Now it's just time to paint. Let's do it.
All right, as you can see, we're working on day 2. I sanded both areas down nice and flat. They came out perfect. And so what I'm doing is I'm cutting in around the crown molding again. And I'm rolling everything out. All right, look at that before, and look how I finished it.
That is it. Ceiling is done. This area is still dry, but you can tell there is no more elevation on the ceiling. And as well as right here. This is still drying as well, but it is complete. There is no more crack.
If you happen to have any water damage of any sort or any ceiling repairs that you need, feel free to give us a call. 708-537-8486. 708-537-8486.